What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video on the Vauxhall Corsa VXR. Just want to say a massive thanks to each and every one of you that is supporting the channel, supporting the movement. It is much appreciated, and if you haven't done so already, do subscribe to the channel. Now we're going to get straight into it. So as you can see here, I've set the puller up, and as you can see the welder in the background there. Not quite got the knack of welding yet, to be honest. I'll show you this plate. So yeah, it speaks for itself really. So we need to work on our welding, but what I've done, I've set the ratchet up just to dig into the behind there to sort of pull it out. As you can see, it's pulled out quite a bit already. What we do is obviously we fold these bits in after. Not too worried about that at the moment, but I'll just show you sort of how it works. So it's quite a fair bit of tension on that. So I'm just sort of moving it around to place to sort of pull that out. There is still quite a bit of a dent under there, so yeah, that's going to be when I get better at welding. So what I'm going to try and do is obviously get a bit of wood in there and try and hit that down just to sort of bring it out a little bit. So I'll get that done and then I'll come back in. Right guys, so we have pulled it out a lot further than it was before. Now obviously there are some ripples in it there and there. What I'm going to try and do, obviously it needs pulling out a little bit more here and here, but this is sort of, it just needs tidying up at the bottom there, but that is where it originally was. The only thing I've got to sort out really is this here as well, and tidy that up there because there's that shouldn't be like that. I'll just show you as well, see if that will fit in. See, it's a little bit, it's not quite going in tight there. I think that's because, yeah, that there is pushing it out at the top maybe. Let me stand back. Yeah, so slowly it's coming together. What do we think? Yeah, I think I underestimate these types of jobs, and how difficult they are to put right. So yeah, worst case, if I can't bring this out properly, or make a pig's ear of it, I'll just take it to a body shop, get them to sort that out, because yeah, it's not really the prettiest of things, but you know, give it a go. Right, I think I am going to admit defeat on this. I'm going to have to get into a body shop and get it done properly. Just show you quickly. I'll just put a layer of paint on it. So it's going to go down to the body shop. Going to speak to Matt about getting this done. Also, while I'm there, I've had an absolute mare trying to get this off. I don't know where you see that. These marks, they're just not coming off. I've tried absolutely everything. So what I think I'm going to do, whilst at the body shop, is get the whole roof resprayed and get the bonnet resprayed as well, because that really lets the whole car down. I've tried, I'll just show you. I've tried one of these, a rubber wheel, nothing. I bought some tar and glue remover, nothing I try gets this off. So I've been repairing this. What I've done is repaired on the back a bit of plastic, and then what I've done is I've cut this, focus, this bit of plastic to shape. What we're going to do is we're going to plastic fill that, and then I've ordered some paint. We've got to do that as well, a little bit, but we've ordered some paint for this. This is going to be going the same colour as the new wheels. As you know, they need a good refurb, so it will go in the same colour as this. I won't tell you exactly what colour it is yet. We'll do a separate video on refurbing the wheels, spraying that at a later date. Got all sorts of parts top of the van. So what we're going to do, we're going to build the back end up to get it to the paint shop. I can drive this down there. Like I said, we've now got the light from Phil Salvage Rebuilds. Very kindly sent me that free of charge. So we've got that to put in. We've got that to put in. We're going to put the rear bumper on. Still repairing the front bumper. We're working on that at the moment. So yeah, we've got that to do. We've still got the brake pads to change, so we're going to do that as well. I've noticed in here as well, I'll just show you, this has come away, so we need to clip that back in. I don't know if that's actually done on the other side there. Yeah, so it's both sides. That side's all right there. I don't know, it's come away, that side there. That, I don't know what that is. That come with the car. If any of you guys have got a Corsa VXR and you know why that would be there, looks like a resistor of some kind. Yeah, if you know what that's all about, let me know in the comments. Right guys, so it's now a few days later. I've managed to pick up the boot lid for the Corsa. Like I said, the car is now booked in to go to the body shop that's going in next weekend. Matt's going to see to that rear damage on there, and obviously potentially we're going to be respraying the roof and the bonnet. Just focusing at the moment on repairing this bumper and the rear diffuser. So we'll turn it around. What I've done is I've tied the cracks. I've got some wire and tied it together, and then I've used some hot glue. Don't know how well it's going to work, but it seems to be doing the trick. And what I've done, just turn it around, is I've filled. Obviously it needs sanding down, but we've started to fill it in along there. It's obviously going to need a few more coats, and here as well we filled that in. So we're just going to let that set. We'll sand that back, and obviously, like I said, this is going to be going the same colour as the new wheels. So yeah, looking forward to getting this sprayed up and getting the wheels sprayed up. If we don't get the wheels sprayed up in this video, it will be in the next video, getting the brakes done and the wheels resprayed. Okay, so I've now sanded that bit back there, and I sanded the first bit of a filler on the bumper. It's coming out just fine. So what I'm going to do is give it another layer of a filler, let that go off, and once that's gone off I'll come back in, and yeah, we'll hopefully get this fully prepped. This is going to be, like I said, it's going to be sprayed at the body shop, so yeah, I just need to sort of get it in primer, ready to be sprayed. So yeah, slowly but surely working our way through it all. Right, another bit of filler down there because there was a crack there. I've strengthened it behind. I haven't quite sanded the rest of that down yet, so I don't know how much filler we're going to need there. And I've put loads of filler on there to start sanding back once that goes off. So while that's all going off, what we're going to do, we are going to make a start by sanding back these alloys. I'm going to start with one first, So yeah, once I've got it sanded back, I'll come back in and yeah, we'll hopefully be able to get that in primer. So yeah, we've now sanded back the second lot of filler. It needs a finer grade to get them little pinholes out, and we've sanded the first wheel down, so I'm just going to give them a good clean up now and prep that for some primer. Okay, as you can see, now I've got it in primer, a little bit there, that's right. All the lines look, you know, as they should. And come on this side, sort of kicks up there, kicks up there. And when it goes down the body shop, Matt will, what he do is he'll probably spray the whole bottom splitter. But yeah, just wanted to sort of get in primer. So yeah, the bumper is more or less done on my part, so we can get that fitted. And here we have the first alloy in primer. Let that set. And here we have the diffuser. That's sort of a light primer over that. There is a bit of repair work we need to do before we put any. Let's crack there. Oh. Yeah. So we need to suit it up before we paint that. So we're gonna put that on hold. We're gonna finish that off, sort that out. There's a little bit filler that needs to go in there, so we'll come back to that. But yeah, I'm not going to show you guys what colour I'm doing the wheels and that just yet. So that's going to be for today's video. I'm going to try and get a video out early next week, just sort of a follow up. I want to start sort of doing 2 videos a week, so it is achievable. I've been really busy at work this week, hence why I haven't uploaded a video. But yeah, this is going up to the body shop next week, so then we can focus on that van. I'll just show you something as well while I'm here. So the latest with the combo van, it's come back from the diesel specialist. They seem to think the DPF has been removed, which is causing it to, I don't 100% know, I've got it written down, but it's something to do with they think the DPF has been removed. It hasn't been coded out. The injectors as well, I need to get them removed, and then what I need to do is take them back up to him, so obviously he can do what he's got to do with them. Again, not too sure, see if they're at fault. And the turbo is only running at 50% of its potential, so I need to send the turbo off to get that rebuilt, reconditioned, whatever, you know. I did give it a go, obviously, you know, hasn't quite worked out, so I'm going to be keeping this van. It's going to be my new work van, so I want to you know, put a bit of time in trying to get it right. Worst case, I'm not going to put sort of you know, too much money into it, but you know, we'll need to get a new turbo anyway, because obviously if I'm going to get a new engine, I'll have a brand new turbo. So yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated if you want to see, you know, the work on the combo van. I know we did that little series on it, but yeah, it's sticking around. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. It'll make for more content. You know, we're not out of the woods yet. It still could be the piston rings on the van, so you know, potentially we could be putting a new engine in it. So yeah, let me know. Anyway, apologies for not posting sooner. Don't quite know how this video is going to pan out, how it's going to turn out, how it's going to look. So yeah, it's just sort of one of them ones. But we're back up and running next week. Yeah, so if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you very soon. Take it easy, guys. Peace.